Listen.
We back.
Week 14.
14.
Still putting in work.
Yup.
Yo, so before I know y'all probably like, I know y'all see three up here. I want you guys to welcome our special guest. You know, we have a long time friend in the group. You know what I mean? A very long time friend. I want everyone to give a warm welcome, an all Tings welcome to Bud, aka
Bossa fan.
aka the enemy to PSG.
He my op. How he your op and he my op?
So he's still an op to everybody. But give him a warm welcome,
Yo, Bud, what going?
Brother.
Okay.
So y'all know who I am. It's me, Frenchie.
Yes, Los Blancos.
You know we here again, week 14.
Yup.
So, bros, it was a great week of soccer.
Yeah.
Great start.
Soccer, come on. Why are you using that word? Why are you using that word, man?
I was watching a video and it kind of was messing up my head.
Yeah.
It was a great week of football.
Yes.
Real football.
Real team.
I'm sorry. You know, until we got some very big games going on tomorrow that we're going to get into a little bit later. But we're going to kick it off. I want to kick it off with English Premier League.
PS League.
So, yo, bro, you're going to stop respecting the word again from after you, bro, to England. So, bro,
man.
let me ask you, bro.
Yeah, what's up, man?
United and Brighton Hove.
Yo.
1-0.
Jano, United. It's like that Brighton, they had a lot of chances, yo. I'm not even going to lie.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They had a lot. But, man, you had a lot as well.
Yeah.
Like, they couldn't find the target.
Well, I don't find the target. That's why I missed your goal there.
Yeah. The goal I did score was from Ashley Young.
Real mystery.
Like, complete mystery. Like, out of all the deflection spots for the ball to go into the back of the net.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it. It's I don't know what to call it, bro. Like,
I missed your goal, man. I missed your goal, guy. When we look on it and say, they're going to beat Brighton, because Brighton get more chance than them.
Yeah,
they get some chance, but if Brighton score all them chance, Brighton outscore them. So,
for real.
We don't know what go on. That's one of them goals that we just can't believe, you know.
But I want to hear your favorite slogan go for today still no bud. Ugly win better, huh?
Pretty lose, man. At the end of the day, if I them score that goal upon United, United are losing.
Yeah.
Story,
so
definitely.
Ugly win better than pretty loss.
So we had Big Eve come back. You know, I'm an Ibra fan. We had Big Eve come back on the pitch. He's looking good.
Yeah.
Looking very good.
Looking very, very great. I don't think he can come back and shine, look a bit like when you we know not 100, kind of that young.
Yeah,
again,
definitely.
But him still have something I him see.
Yeah, I seen a nice play that he did with I think it was Lukaku, if I'm not mistaken. The little 1-2 he had going on. He looked like his old form with the little back heel and then the back pass and the shot that he took. It was off, but just to see him moving, he's still looking good.
I just up back that foot there,
Yeah, for real.
Speaking of that though, Sweden did happen to make it into the World Cup.
Yeah, for real.
You think he should get that call? You know my answer already is a definite.
Tell the truth, if Sweden no care either, they no care no forward, they no care no ball.
What'd you say, Lance? That's your answer right there, bro. Like
Big Ibra, I forgot World Cup.
Yeah.
Big Ibra fit up on that squad there, no care Big Ibra, no care no ball.
So let's move on to another game we had going on. Tottenham versus West Brom.
Yo, Tottenham look shaky for all this. Can you
they
looking shaky.
I need some help, bro.
It's like they just save up all their energy once they beat Madrid and that was it. They just still celebrating from that, man.
I mean, it was a 1-1 draw. It looked like it was gonna be a 1-0 a 1-0 win to West Brom, but Harry Kane of course came and saved them again. He just came back from injury, looking pretty good. He's looking like he's close to 100%.
Well, Harry Kane still, I best look about right now where I play for Tottenham, but right now almost the Tottenham them tell themselves that they want to go far and Europe, they're not too interested
in the Premier League. As long as they finish in top 4,
that's all we look on Tottenham right now. Think about the Champions League. You know, so.
City got a big lead on them. They're not even thinking about the league right
Yeah.
now.
No, they ain't care about that.
Maybe when they get knocked out, then they'll try to focus some
Mhm.
more on it. But right now, I feel like a lot of teams is in that same slump. They not even slump. They not same slump. They in that same mindset to
Yeah,
focus on European ball.
for real.
So let's talk about one more game. I want to talk about Liverpool and Chelsea. Yo, speaking of mystery goals, yo, this is another one that happened to here, yo. So it was a lot of chances, a lot of chances for both teams. You know what I mean? The chances actually ended up in Liverpool's favor first, as once again, Salah keeps shining, bro.
Yeah.
Like we said this early in a later episode. You guys check that out. We checked that, so that talked about in a later episode that Salah is like one of Liverpool's like really like best signing right now. He's
Right
proven
now,
as the best signing.
They
spent.
Yeah.
Because we don't see nobody else that shine for Liverpool.
Definitely.
And the next thing, Liverpool need backline and defend the link.
That was another great point.
And a
I was
real
gonna point out
keeper.
their backline
And
problems.
a real goalkeeper.
Their
a real
backline problems.
goalkeeper. If you're in Europe, maybe that can carry around in England we have, but that can't carry in Europe.
Yeah, that definitely can
Yeah.
take you far, yo. You need someone to hold up the
But
backline.
even in England, they not do nothing. Cause I see them think that they lead when them fall on the lead and them blunder back.
Mm-hmm.
And next, you know, we'll talk about and Barry. Today was a mystery goal there, man. It is, man.
For
Because
real.
I was just about to get there. Chelsea, they had some good chances. You know, Morata had a couple of good chances. But the mystery goal we speaking of is Williams cross / shot / whatever you want to call it.
In the net back.
In the net box.
In the net back. So let me what do you think that was? I think it was a cross.
I think that was a
shot.
cross.
It was a cross.
That was a
Because
cross.
Morata's right there waiting for the cross.
Yeah.
So I think
It's
it
one
was
of
a
them
cross.
cross. I was saying a mystery goal. It's a cross, but it just end up in the net back.
It's like if somebody
Yeah.
Yo, so you catch it wrong, but you catch it right.
Yeah.
You know, so and let me take that because they've been done one and need one to
Definitely,
equalize back.
definitely.
And, you know, as well say, I hope we win better than Peter last. The draw and the game come up 1-1. So
Definitely.
they share the points.
Mm-hmm.
There's no lose.
As long as they ain't lose no points, they
Yeah.
still drew it. So you know that's it for right now for Premier League. Let's jump into the France League though. You know, my league. So this is a little game that I want to talk about because me and Los had this little conversation last show about Nantes after their beating that they took from us 4-1 last week.
They're on a slippery slope like Dortmund, right?
They took on Rennes 2-1. Like they jumped from 3rd to 5th in a matter of 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So we have a scorer. Basically, bro, they played horrible. Like for someone that was making a big run, they played horrible. I think what Lo said, like that beating that they took, completely just took their
confidence.
Yeah, man. So Kazari opened up the scoring, 51st minute with a scramble goal. Basically, it was supposed to be a cleared ball. Ball didn't get cleared. He got to it. Beautiful goal. Nantes was also playing a little, I don't know if it was a coaching decision or what, but it was playing a little like all over the place. It was out of place. Defender got two yellow cards in the span of 6 minutes. So it was kind of like they wasn't settled together. I don't know what's going on. They probably have a little problem inside. But they actually got to draw one back with a penalty that they got. But Kazari came, just doubled the lead, got the winner. That's it. Nantes, because you know that's your big coach.
Yeah, Claudio Ranieri, man.
That's your
Big up the big coach, man.
I mean, that's two losses so far. What you think, bro?
Listen, man, they're gonna turn it around, man. He's a good coach. I feel like he's gonna get them in good form soon, yo.
2 straight. I mean, you need to do something quick.
Soon.
So we got CN taking on Bordeaux. This is like a must-win game for CN because they've been making a move back up in the table. So I mean, a lot of pressure. This is actually a good game, bro. You know, there's a lot of pressure from both teams. Bordeaux had a couple of chances. CN caught a chance. Definitely took the winner. It was one of those games, bro. Like just chances back forth, and that one chance that a team gets, boom, it's goal. CN is actually moving pretty good. They're two games unbeaten. The last game they lost, it was Marseille with the 5-1 beating. I mean, they turning things around.
Well, they wake up on the 5-1 Marseille and still.
Yeah, man.
Them to the better, but at the end of the day, CN, I don't see them for end up in the top 5 of Spain or France still.
Yeah,
but you know, they don't look so bad still.
Bordeaux was actually one of those teams that people thought like would really do good this season, but they're underperforming a lot.
They must slip.
Yeah, so I mean, hopefully they turn their season around. So the last game we're gonna jump into right now is one of those. Remember we spoke about the lava pit? Yeah, stay out of the lava pit.
Relegation.
Yeah, man. We came up with a little talk. You know, if you're in relegation, we call it the lava pit. So Angers, they're stuck with 14 points, bro. They're stuck with Nice and Strasbourg on third.
Yo, Nice soon step out that thing. Nice, Balotelli. All right.
Yeah, bro.
Well, Nice, but I don't like still. Nice, I see a job still. Like, I'm gonna say, I'm tell you alone.
Yeah,
You kick in one for them, what you know, in the.
They got Snyder.
Yeah. Snyder,
Snyder pop though, man.
And Snyder, we know back in the days, you know, where we could have taken on everything and score from a laugh line. I don't know Snyder, you know, yeah. But right now, I need myself a job star. I'm not telling like, I'm not niece. I go up there, I climb back later star.
Balotelli.
Hey, you know, come
We
back.
still have faith in your Balotelli.
They probably gonna sell him soon.
Yeah, that man. I remember if I'm relegate and not if still.
Yeah, he's not gonna want to play. He's not gonna perform. So it's over for that.
I pit. Pit.
So Angers actually took a brutal beating 3-0 to Troyes. I don't know, man. It looked like Angers and Nice is in a battle to see who can stay in the lava pit, bro. So maybe next year for Nice, bro. Cause he was carrying them a lot.
Nice,
bro, so
I still got faith in you, Nice.
Keep all the faith.
Telling you,
bro. I always tell
faith
you, bro,
move
keep
mountains,
the faith, bro. Keep the faith.
I need to see that job down there. I step up on the ladder.
Yeah, bro.
If I didn't go down.
In the beginning of the season, they was right there 5th. Yeah. And then after that, they just started dropping. And I don't know, man.
Damn.
Sorry, Los. Your big team ain't performing.
Sorry, thing, man. I'm so.
Need ball, man. I buy some ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So guys,
some of that needs money, right?
They need to take up the Monaco thing and wholesale and then try to buy a whole new team. Something needs to happen. Well, guys, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back
some
with
more La Liga, some Bundes, and some
Serie A.
Yes. Yeah, really, La Liga.
Yeah.
La Liga. I don't know how I got mixed in with these two La Liga fans.
Yeah.
Music Group.
Back. Oh man. So yo, you know what? I'm gonna start off in Italy, man.
Yeah, don't get to the no, bro.
I'm gonna start off in Italy.
No, bro. I'm gonna tell you why, bro. Because
why?
I want you to start off with German because we know this is the depressing moment in there that I want to get.
Nah, that's why I don't even want to. I'm gonna start off with Italy real quick. Inter, yo, but today Inter won. So right now Inter's on top of the league right now, man. Inter won 3-1. This guy named Icardi can't stop scoring right now, man. Icardi.
Ballin'.
Icardi 2 times, man. That's what I'm gonna call you for
Yeah,
today,
man.
because he hit 2 today, man. Inter's on top of the table, but Inter's back. 36 points. They're on top of the table right now.
Sure.
Well, Inter play the ball where them play. Cause from last year them play the ball, but they just couldn't reach the peak, you know. So now them are run, you know. So in Italy right now, between Napoli, Inter, Juventus.
Yup. Roma sneaky into.
Yeah, so you know, be a nice top 4, but when I say Juventus will win it that season.
Nah, don't see it.
Yeah.
This guy said he'll bet money Juventus gonna
No,
win,
man,
but
Juventus
no.
Juve. Prove them wrong, yo.
Nah.
Get back to your rifle throwing at the top. Get it over with and let's go. I haven't been wrong yet. I called Dortmund's slip up. I already called it. I called the leagues. I know what's going on, man. Juve will make their way back up to the top. Don't worry about it.
Yo, so tomorrow is the bigger games. Some big games in Italy though. AC Milan and Torino, Juve. I'm playing Crotone, Udinese, Napoli, Genoa, Roma. Tomorrow's the bigger games in Italy. Definitely check those out.
They switched it up on us, bro.
Yeah,
They was doing the Saturdays,
they threw it Saturdays.
Sundays now. So
now it's the Sundays. Yeah, man. So let's jump over to Bundes now, man.
Oh man.
Yo, Bud, Bari, Frenchie, Dortmund were up 4-0. They played Schalke, one of the biggest derbies in Germany. Biggest derby. This derby was big for them before they even came big enough to even start facing Munich. They were up 4-0. 4-0 in 25 minutes. I'm like, Dortmund broke the spell. They're out of that little slump they was in. They rejuvenated. They needed this derby to get into rhythm. And then, by the end of the game, it was 4-4. So, I don't even want to say too much because every week I say it. I'm running out of phrases for them. Slippery slope, all that. What do you guys think is going on, man?
You know how I feel already, bro. This is a depressing situation. Like, I just feel like we had so much hope for Dortmund.
Mm-hmm.
And Dortmund let us down.
Yeah.
They let us down.
Mm-hmm.
We wanted them to be the top table. They had it for a little bit, let it go. Same thing with this game. Had the lead, let it go.
Yep.
I'm done, bro. I've been told y'all. I'm done. I gave up. It's all about Leipzig now.
What do you say? Give up on that, man.
I gave up, bro. I'm done with them, bro. Like
I don't like. You know what I'm telling you, like the team does not mesh. You know, cause at the end of the day, if you go up 4 up, you're supposed to can stand out again then. Even man score 2 or 3, but 4 goal. But then again, Schalke I play good ball because Schalke team I run right now. Nah, like yo, real talk. Yeah, so Schalke about second in the league or something like that.
No, the Leipzig is second.
Yeah, alright. So Schalke play good ball because they up the way there. So that man right now, they just slip down the ladder. I don't know how I go on, you know. They might score a goal, but they just not stand out the match, goal out the match. You know, and if you score 10 goals and you don't defend him, and I score 11 by him.
And a lot of their games, y'all, they actually score first.
Yeah, I know. That's the point. Look, this one, they scored 4 goals first, and then
the game against Tottenham in Champions League, they scored first.
Just crumbled.
We know that man has the attacking side, but where the defense at, if you can't defend, no matter what attacking they can be, you still lose.
Let's not take nothing away from Schalke, because they actually did score some great goals. The first header that was scored, beautifully placed header over the keeper, it was beautiful. So let's not take nothing away from Schalke. They fought back. That was a hard fought back win.
When I take nothing from Schalke, because we know Schalke play good ball right now, and just I like my mesh, you know. So me watch Schalke what they are. Schalke get aside so 2-1.
I know we got some Schalke fans in the comments.
Definitely. I know. So now Dortmund has officially gone down in history with Arsenal. Remember when Arsenal were up 4-0 against Newcastle?
Oh man.
Oh boy.
So they officially went down in history with that same scoreline, man.
Horrible, yeah.
So your next
Deep depths.
Leverkusen, outside Leverkusen and Frankfurt.
Leon Bailey.
He didn't play today.
Yeah,
though.
no.
Yeah,
no,
man.
son ain't played.
They still won though, 1-0.
Definitely. We did
But
this.
Leon Bailey, man, we gonna
last
see.
time.
Yeah, we gonna see him next game, man. We gonna see him back next game, yo.
Yeah.
So Gladbach Bayern Munich. Gladbach and Bayern Munich. 2-1. Bayern Munich lost 2-1. Finally, that new coach had him looking unstoppable for a minute, man.
Shout out to them, yo.
Yeah. So
I don't got really not too much to say because you know our game is coming up, so it's nothing but.
yeah, you play them next.
So you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got nothing to talk about with y'all. Y'all the op. Y'all nothing to talk about. Good loss though. Great loss.
Yeah, and then you know.
Give room to Leipzig. You feel me?
Yeah, Leipzig won today, so you know they closed that door. Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Give room to Leipzig. Let them come back.
Dortmund bumped. They could have closed the gap today
Dortmund
too,
slipped.
man.
Dortmund slipped. Dortmund like fifth. In the top, bro. I don't know what
So
you-
yeah,
Jesus.
over to La Liga now.
Alright. Yeah,
Finally, I have two La Liga fans on the panel.
Really?
2 fans on the panel now. So now it's not no bias. Manchester
Really?
City, Belly of the hater, like none of that right now. So yo, bud,
Yeah.
Levante, Atletico Madrid. Remember Atletico was in a slump.
Yeah, I know that.
5-0. 5-0 today, boy.
Wow.
Griezmann kicking 2. Remember them said Griezmann popped them. Nah, they was away.
It was a whole away too.
You wake up now, man.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm
take
telling
a
you that
long
bicycle
time.
kick woke him up. That
Feel
bike.
French, you wake up. You know.
Yeah, Grease. He
He
Yeah.
doesn't
found the phone.
understand Spanish language.
Yeah,
Right?
he
No.
found the phone. He found the
Yeah.
phone. He got the phone. He back on it. You feel me? So he good. He good now. He back to regular.
Yo, so that 5-0 though, you know what that 5-0 did for them? Made their goal difference better than Real Madrid, so they're now 3rd.
I mean,
Yeah, that's about that right there. You know.
I mean,
Yeah, so Barcelona on top, Valencia,
Yeah. So
Athletic Madrid. So
yo, that's crazy. Like we
Yeah.
really do got a Barca fan and a Madrid fan.
in the house one time.
Wow.
Yo.
Yo, I'm surprised there's no shots going on out here.
Nah.
No fists, no chairs, no nothing being thrown. But
Real thing.
Oh,
No
man.
lie.
yo, bud, there's a little side in La Liga, right? Girona.
Yeah, I know that.
Manchester City own them, so you know Belly of the hater, rate them.
Yeah, I know that.
They actually on good form, yo. They actually drew against Real Betis today, away from home, 2-2. They're now 10th in the league. I can't even say nothing bad about them no
yeah,
more.
they not.
They playing well. They
yeah.
putting up results, and they actually playing good football, man.
He did tell you though it's gonna take him a year to blend, and
Yeah.
so his words is speaking. His words is speaking. Belair definitely did say it's gonna take him a year to get their
So
feet proper,
Girona definitely played well today, man.
Shout
10th
out to
place
them.
now,
being not relegated, being promoted,
newly
still doing
promoted,
their thing, yeah.
first time in La Liga.
Definitely, they did hold some big games down too.
Mm-hmm. So
They beat your side, right?
why you gotta go there, man?
Nah, I was just saying. Like they had some.
word,
They
yo.
had some good games.
Yeah,
you know what
they
I mean?
beat
It's
my
not like
side. They
it's
beat
not
my
like
side.
They just played the little teams. You know, they played a couple a big team and got a win.
There was somebody where can look about, you know, because them are run for their money.
Yeah,
They run
man.
for their money.
So Real Madrid though, Malaga.
Oh man, barely.
Barely,
Real
yo.
talk, and then
Barely.
So I look for the penalty still, I say no penalty still, the Mavericks overact still, but the man can step in.
Man, tipping that man uncle, yeah.
Oh man.
And you really look back on it, because I look on it at first, and I say, yo,
Magic dive.
Magic dive, but then you look back on it and see it look tipping them ankle, you know. So
Yeah, 'cause
and it was right there, referee was right there.
Because the linesman said
Yeah.
no, and the ref said, nah, I seen it clear, it is a penalty.
Mm.
Because
Referee was
the
right there.
linesman was like, nah, that's not a foul.
Yeah.
I mean, still Ronaldo had to come save y'all.
And tell the truth, the guy, keeper save a penalty. Just one of them. But I got told that today was a mystery goal.
Mystery
man.
goal
Yo,
day
this
all
will be
over,
all
man.
over, man.
Mystery goal day.
Yo.
Be a mystery. Man.
Be a mystery, yo. I don't know,
Really?
man. Halloween is over. I don't know where all this mystery coming from, man.
And like, go still a fun.
Yo, but I just want to go on record as saying, man, I can't wait till my real keeper come back, man. I'm tired of this backup keeper, man.
When he come back?
I think in 2 weeks. I saw him in training today doing that rounding that practice thing we always watching.
Practice?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was actually chesting ball and all that too. So yeah, I can't wait till he come. This keeper right here put me in the worst form I've been in a while. He over deserved to keep for like my youth squad, yo. We need to get him out of here. So yeah, I just can't. We shouldn't even have been 2-2 right there, man. He's not a good keeper.
Real talk, a keeper there. I can't even believe the second goal I scored from him. Goal ball come to him and I ain't pushing on the goal anyway.
Yeah.
And he's not even trying to stop the ball. Navas, just Madrid miss him.
For
Beat
real.
Madrid
Yeah, man. Navas.
You know, beat him with a keeper there.
Alright.
In an excuse.
You know what? Yeah, no excuse.
Yeah, you know, in an excuse. I want to beat him with Navas, because Navas is a keeper, you know.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Navas coming back, Marcelo getting back in form, Carvajal getting back in form. You know what I mean? Everybody just blending back in right now, man. So my team is about to be in full force. So, yo, Frenchie, keep huffing and puffing. We might buck in the next round, yo. So, yeah.
Yeah, you are going to be second, right?
That don't matter. We were second last year when we won the cup.
I was just saying, bro. I was just
Yeah.
saying y'all are going to be second. So
Yeah.
this is a chance. This is a chance.
So before we get out of here, though, man, tomorrow, you see Bud over there laughing? We gonna see if he laughing tomorrow when they play Valencia, man. We gonna see if he laughing tomorrow when they play Valencia, man.
Valencia play good ball right now.
Striker.
If they put in a game now, that job.
As real talk, though. At least he get the real, yo.
Real talk, Barcelona play the ball and fair play, but you know, them lead the league and thing.
But accident, man.
But if we come out of that game tomorrow, that job,
Cheeky
who
league.
do not feel no way, Valencia play good ball right now.
We're gonna
Valencia, a team match up good with ball
Yo.
for a long time.
Yo, Bud, what did the last week's match, right?
Yeah.
I saw the coach resting people just to play Barcelona,
Messi
just to
even
play
start
Valencia,
Champions League
yo.
and everything.
Tell the real truth. You know, wrong the coach guy. Messi can I get tired of right now for real star. You know, so that's star. Yeah, so if the coach wrestling on the field and make a Valencia as well,
Yeah.
a team where run Barca and run Madrid at all the time, no matter how they now play so bad. And you know, Valencia a team of bounce ball, you know, skip ball up and down. But Valencia a team of play just like Barca, so at the same time.
Definitely.
I tell you the truth, you know that to love. So I'm joking.
Yeah,
But
dangerous,
different,
man.
Yeah, so.
Tell her, yo, but we was lucky to get a draw.
Alright. so I run good, right?
Yeah.
And then time I went on about them. Yeah,
For
and like
real,
so, and no,
man.
if I maybe I find on about them now when I brush.
Yeah, that time we
Yeah.
had our real keeper and all
When
that.
I run good. I know when I beat on man. I said, Valencia team, you know that to love. For a long time you can't play out star. You know, they build up back right now and I play good ball. A second and then I leave. Then I play good and win the second I leave.
And then after that match tomorrow, right? After Valencia Barca,
Yeah.
Villarreal Sevilla. Another big match to
The
watch,
next big
man.
match again. Tell the truth, right? Let's go Villarreal. You know, Villarreal I play good.
Yo,
ball,
you know, I'm gonna go with Sevilla, but you know why?
so, yeah.
After they came back from 3-3 for Liverpool, man, they on fire.
That's a good going card. You know, like time Liverpool scored 3 from them. Like, real talk. And when they go and wake up back, Liverpool just asleep. So they just go back 3 and a 3 all game done. You know, like a squids game. For real.
And also we got City playing Huddersfield. Let's talk about some games coming on tomorrow. City taking on Huddersfield.
Come on, man.
I mean,
that's not even a
probably
game.
yeah.
Man, they could just see those on the table, man.
Yeah.
This City and Huddersfield.
But we do
Yeah,
have a very
man.
big game
Real
going on in
talk,
France, though. We have Monaco taking on my big side.
Yo, you already
PSG.
rated them. How's that a big game? You took their best player. How's that a big game?
Oh boy.
Let me ask you something, bro. Let me ask you something real quick.
You know why
It's
me
still
and
a big
Barca.
game.
You know why me and Barca rivalry is good because we
Why?
never really take each other
Yeah.
players.
What did I do with anything?
Go
Yes,
all
it
out
does.
there, back of
No,
feet.
it does
Yeah,
mean that because you like you like Bayern Munich Dortmund.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah.
beat you one year. You just buy their
But,
best player.
yeah.
Now they can't beat you no
I
more.
mean, he wanted to
You know,
go there regardless.
Make the league becomes your league. You know.
I mean, he wanted to go there
Yeah.
regardless. I mean, I'm sorry.
So that
bro.
means to say I should.
So just say tomorrow is a PSG match.
It's a PSG versus Monaco match. Y'all gonna stop
PS
disrespecting the
Monaco.
league, man. It's a PSG versus
Real
Monaco
chode
match.
style.
A very big game.
And that's the
Sorry
next
to
thing
hear
to
that, man.
want to see that
I'm
league.
mad
you know.
disrespectful, son. Like,
Yo.
damn, son. Yeah,
You know what else, man? I really level. We want to see that league. Our next team, nobody our next team player.
For real, man.
By our next player from somewhere to start.
I
I mean,
like.
does it count if the player wants to go there though? Does that not
But
matter?
if you never showed interest, he would have
Yeah,
never known you
never-
wanted him.
Yeah.
not see that like
It's not like he reached out to you like, yo, PSG, come get me. You went over like, yo, young man, how would you like to play for PSG?
Yeah.
Nah.
We would pay you this amount. He was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Better
Nah,
money,
bro.
bro.
See, bro, if you actually
We
know
done had
like
that
his
France.
backstory, he actually grew up in France.
What does that have to do with
Can
him?
you just wait?
Bro, everybody
man
knows.
wanted
Everybody knows he's from Paris.
No,
Everybody
that's not
knows
what I'm trying to
this.
explain though. But he wanted to play for PSG all his life, bro. Like he had the chance to play for them, so he went.
So why didn't you get him when he was a youth player? Why you wait?
Him.
Why you wait till he won the league over you to go buy him? Why didn't you get him when he was a youth player?
Bro,
Why didn't you go get him
Yeah,
5
bro,
years
that's when
from
he,
now?
bro. At that time, he wasn't shining, bro. When he shined,
Oh,
okay.
so when he's showing and won with another team, that's when you go buy him.
I mean, yeah, bro. When he showed that he can
Okay.
play, bro. He wasn't playing like that the same time. He wasn't playing like that all
So
his
why
life.
why not wait like 5 more years to go buy him? Why buy him the year he beat you?
Because we seen that we can.
You have a
probably
striker
elevate his
already.
game.
You have a striker already.
He
Why
don't
go
play-
buy
he
him
don't
now?
play striking though. He playing the right.
But you
wing.
had a right wing already. You had Lucas or whoever you had.
But
So
we
why
seen
did you
better
go buy
talent.
him
Because
specifically?
we seen better talent and youth that we could buy.
Okay.
That wanted to go and be at the
That
team.
just beat you. So you didn't think that if you bought the best player from the team, that the team was going to be not good enough to beat you again?
They're still second.
Are they first?
I mean, they're still second.
Are
We're
they first?
With all our additions, we're first. We have. It's not
All
only
right.
Mbappe though. We have Neymar as well, bro. We have.
But
mad
you took
additions.
their best player, though. That's what I'm saying.
All right, so let me ask you a question. If Mbappe never came, do you really think?
Yes.
Neymar, you think they will be?
Yes.
First? You think so?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
They were clicking, bro.
Yeah, I was-
Last year, look who you had last year. You still had the best players in France, and they didn't, and they still won because they were
Alright,
But bro,
clicking.
what were we focused on? We was focused on Champions
Oh
League.
my God.
Even though we
Alright.
lost, we ended
They
up
went
losing.
further than
That's what
you.
I'm saying.
What
Even though
I'm
we ended up losing. That's what I'm saying.
They
but
went
we was
further
still
than.
focused on it.
So
Alright.
they were
You really-
focused too. They went further than you.
Nah.
They weren't focused?
We had way more hype to be going further in
Bro.
Champions League.
Alright,
Come
bye.
on, bro.
I
Think
don't
about
know
it,
what
bro.
you're saying. Bro, they beat City. What are you
Bro,
saying?
that's not what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, was anybody expecting Monaco to be City?
No, but
Okay,
they,
that's what I'm trying to say, though, bro. We was expected to go far in the Champions League,
But
bro,
you
because
didn't.
All right, that's what I'm trying. You see, that's what I'm trying to explain to you. You're not understanding, bro. What I'm trying to explain to you is we was expected to go far. Monaco wasn't, bro. They came up. They snuck by. They
All right.
did what they did. They played better ball.
So you
they
saying-
came up.
so
We
you
was
saying-
expected, so we was focused more on that, bro.
So you
Our
didn't. So
intentions
hold
was
on.
not
You
the league,
you
bro.
didn't
Come
want to
on.
win the league. You
No,
didn't.
bro, our
So
intentions was not on the
so
league,
why
bro.
when they won it, you bought their best player if you didn't want to win the league?
Bro, but at the same time, we did not buy him to win the league. At the same time, we bought
So
him
you
to
bought
win
them to
the
cripple
Champions
him. You
League.
bought him to cripple them.
No, we bought him from Champions
Oh
League.
my gosh.
We
All
bought
right.
him for Champions
You
League,
know what?
bro.
This is going nowhere, bro.
Like,
This is
you
going
make no
nowhere.
sense. We bought him for Champions League.
You're no better than Bayern Munich. And I tell you this every week, bro.
I guess,
You're
bro.
no better than Bayern Munich.
I
yo.
guess, bro.
All right.
I guess, bro. We bought him for Champions League. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Alright,
Sorry
I
to hear that,
think
bro.
I want access still, but alright. The year time they win the league.
Mm-hmm.
When they buck them and then beat on the meet there, right?
Yep.
Which one?
When Monaco win the league last year. Last year they win the
It was
league.
1-1. It
1-1?
ended up 1-1. I mean, like the series, it was 1-1. They beat us one. We beat them once.
Yeah.
And even after that, when we played them again, when the season was done, when we played them for the cup, we still beat them again. I mean, come on, bro.
Bro,
like,
when you beat them, who played? They
Everybody played.
No, they didn't because they were playing Champions League. I remember that joint,
No,
bro.
I'm not. That, bro, that was before. That was the beginning of the
What-
season.
what
bro.
match you
This
talking
was,
about?
The beginning of the season after that, bro. I'm just saying.
The
like, we
beginning
just-
of the season?
Yeah, bro, for the cup, bro. I'm just explaining like we still beat them after that. Like
Bro, it's not the same team. It's not the same team
this
from
was
last
before
year, yo.
this was before
Alright,
selling
is
was
the
made, bro. This was before
Mbappe-
buying and everything was made, bro.
Bro, That's what I'm trying to tell him, yo. He scored more
Yeah.
goals than Falcao last year.
Yeah.
I understand that, bro. What does that have to do with anything, bro?
He was their most. All right.
All right,
I
but
don't think you understand what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying, bro, but what I'm trying to explain.
So,
to
all
you is,
right,
bro,
my point is, why didn't you go buy a player from anywhere else in the world?
because we've seen the talent and we've seen the youth that we had in Mbappe right there in our own league. He's from France, so why not just buy a France player?
Yo, but
Even though
would
he
you come
wanted
by?
to go.
Would you come by Asensio?
No, man.
You think Man United will go buy Sterling or Sané?
No.
I don't know, bro.
Oh, okay.
No,
No, you know.
If they wanted to go, wouldn't you want to buy? Wouldn't you buy them?
They would not sell them. You don't see Arsenal don't sell people? Like, what are you talking about?
I mean, bro, that's on them that they don't sell them, bro. We had the bread. We put the bread out to sell them, and they bought it. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
if you want to be technical, bro, we talking about money here, bro. If the person
not
wants to
money.
go, bro, if the
It's
person
not
wants to
money.
go, bro, come on, bro. Are you
It's
serious,
not
bro?
money. It's strategically crippling your league, bro.
Your league. Like,
All
bro,
right.
that's not. See, now you flipping it back to league, bro. We're talking about just right now as the Mbappe going to PSG. If he wanted to go, bro, we have the money to say, hey, Monaco, your player wants to come here. Here, would you like to take this bread and give up your player? Here, of course we would. Thank you. Boom, boom. What are you talking about, bro? It's a business. They lost their favorite player. He wanted to go to my side. Okay, he came. What do you have to speak about that? Nothing, bro.
I explained myself 10 minutes ago. That's why I'm not saying anything.
All right, bro. Well, I'll just explain myself.
Bayern Munich brethren. That's all I'm saying.
It's the difference, bro. Bayern Munich.
How's there a
They
difference?
force players.
How's
They
there a
force
difference?
players.
What?
They force players.
What?
They force players.
So
to
you
keep
pay
them.
you getting a player on loan just to get him there because you couldn't buy him. Technically, you couldn't
couldn't
buy
buy him.
So hold on, let me talk.
couldn't
Let me
buy him because
hold
he
on.
couldn't
Hold on. Because of financial fair play, you couldn't buy him. So you went around the books to loan him out just to get him this year. Okay.
So what is that? Isn't that just smart business?
Yeah.
Like, what are you mad about, bro? My team did
How?
smart business.
Like,
How is that
Smart
smart
business.
business? You
To
would
strengthen my team. That's what
you
I'm saying.
kinda.
Smart
How is that
business.
smart? Conan
That's
and
smart
smart.
business.
Conan and smart is not the same, bro.
Bro,
What are you saying?
Bro, if you all right, bro. Let's be real, bro.
All right, since you
Let's be real,
couldn't,
bro.
since you
Let's be
can't
real,
pay the
bro.
money, hold on. Since you can't pay the money till next year, why didn't you wait till next year?
Because we wanted
Exactly,
them now. Because
exactly.
we wanted them now.
Exactly.
Because we wanted
You know what,
them now.
people? This show go on too long. Like, all I'm saying,
Like, in the
people,
comments,
if you
let me know.
if
Let
you
me know.
think
Isn't that smart
PSG,
business?
if you think PSG is any different from Bayern Munich, let me know.
Come on,
Just
bro.
let me know.
Come on, bro.
Yo, but is PSG any different from Bayern Munich? How am I mad? What
What
has PSG won for me to be
We
mad?
went to-
What has PSG won for me to be
I'm
mad?
mad, bro. All I'm saying is, bro.
How?
Like,
What has
they-
PSG won for me to be mad? I'm back-to-back Champions League winner. What have you won for me to be mad?
I'm just
Tell
saying,
me.
bro. You
Tell
sound
me.
a little upset, bro.
How?
You sound
No,
you against
because
the
you
vibe,
keep
bro.
telling me like your side is smart, you're this, when
Yeah,
you're
we
really
smart.
not.
How?
You just copying Bayern Munich business plan, bro. That's all you're doing. You just
How?
copying Bayern Munich business plan, bro. Just admit it, and then I won't ever say anything about PSG again.
I guess, bro.
All right.
Bro.
All
That
right.
won't be admitted, bro.
So
It was just
Bayern
a smart
Munich Part
business plan.
2. Bayern Munich Part 2. That's your new name.
It was
Bayern
just
Munich
a
Part
smart business plan. I'm sorry that just I just want to house old people and all that, bro. We just
How?
we had a
Not-
business
wow.
plan to try to get some.
At
good
least
players.
we won stuff.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Y'all won stuff. Y'all
Yeah.
have that name. Okay, I understand,
Yeah.
but we don't have that name, bro. We built up.
Oh,
we,
so
we
you
built up
wanted to
try-
build up from your 4-0 crushing that you were up by with the 6-5 you got? You wanna like clear that up, right?
I guess, bro. Every team got to go.
You
through
wanna
shit to
you
build
wanna
up, though,
redeem
bro.
your name, right?
Everybody got to build up to go through shit, bro.
Everybody
Everybody got to build up to go through shit.
4-0 up and you
Yeah.
get beaten 6-5.
I
Okay.
guess, bro. Every team got to go through shit to build up, so,
Yeah.
bro. But like I said, bro, after that beating, bro, look at the team that we got now that we born with. Come on, bro.
Still
Stop the
Bayern
nonsense,
Munich.
bro.
Still
Stop the
Bayern
noise,
Munich.
I ain't gonna rap with you, you know. I ain't gonna take a blow of
Stop
me,
the
man,
nonsense,
and
Still
all that.
Bayern
Stop the
Munich.
nonsense, bro.
Yeah, well, I
We
know
made a-
something going
We
on.
did a smart move, bro. Stop the
Bad
nonsense. So,
game.
guys, I
Bad
hope you
game.
guys like this episode, bro. I know it was a lot. It was a lot going on. You know, like the energy that we had brought up here. You know, let's once again
Yo,
thank our special
people.
guest Bud for
Yeah.
kicking
Bud.
it with us for today.
You know what I want to tell you though, Frenchie, for real, man. Honestly, yo.
Yeah, that's how you feel.
Like I won't bother you no more, yo. I swear, man. Just you admit it that you just Bayern Munich copy, yo, and I won't bother you no more. Just tell me like that's what you're doing. Like don't make it seem like it's something else. Are you copying Bayern Munich?
Bro, you can wait for that all you want.
Alright.
That ain't happening.
Alright.
Like I said, my team did a smart business move, and we gonna stay it like that. once again. Now, like I always say, keep it facts, keep it non-biased, and I'm gonna talk all things football. PSG, smart business side.
No,
let's get
and
it.
keep reading Bayern Munich playbook. Yeah, keep reading that. I don't know what you talking about, man.
Yo, thank y'all for tuning in, yo. Oh, no, bro. No. Hold on, bro. I forgot, yo. Before I forget, yo, let me shout out Moses, yo, and your homie. I can't remember your name, yo, but I remember you, yo. Thank y'all for subscribing yesterday, bro. We met up yesterday. I appreciate that, yo. I told y'all I was gonna shout y'all out, so appreciate that, yo. And shout out to all our new subscribers as well. That's all I had to say, yo. I couldn't forget without saying that, bro.
Yeah, for real. That was a very, very good point. But
yeah, bro.
You gonna admit it though? Before we go off, just tell the people, yo.
Nah, bro. You still gonna wait for it? Bro, end the tape, bro. It's over. It never will be.
Yo, boy. Are they buying? What they doing? Are they buying mini copy?
No, bro. Don't answer it, bro.
Same thing on the line.
The video's over. Bro, it's over.
Same crap.
Get out of here.